Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshowers. Hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day. Many of your people are feeling the lifting of these energies, the raising of the frequencies. The Schumann resonance was raising again up to the 40 hertz. Throughout the day today, my left eye kept fluttering on and off with these energies that were coming in through the crystal palace of the brain. Now, the other day, I spoke about working with the lapis lazuli stone and crystals. Now, the blue lapis connects you with Saint Michael's energy, who is Archangel Michael. And you can also burn frankincense, incense, or use frankincense, essential oils, and sandalwood. I've been burning sandalwood and frankincense in my meditations and practices. I get the resin, the frankincense, it's like what they burn in churches, frankincense from the tree. You can burn it on the little coal pads. I really enjoy that smell, the scent of frankincense and sandalwood, and really helps me get deeper into my practices. Now, also today on Tolik's channel, there was an interview with M and Miss M, who will be having the 7 Seal Summit. There's a link in the description below this video with my link to their the event this summer in July. Now, they were talking about these funds that will be released. I've also received information from other sources about the quantum funds from the elders of Asia and the dragon families. Also, the event will be in Sedona, Arizona. So check that out. I wanted to do a quick update from Michael Love and the Pleiadians, and then also transmit a transmission from Rick Jewers. So first off here, the crystalline codes are incoming from the Galactic Center through our sun. So the event, the Great Central Race, has arrived. Escalating intergalactic and Earth Alliance chatter over the last 4 hours reports the grand arrival of the original cosmic race to our quadrant of the Milky Way galaxy to initiate the final stages of the event and the grand solar flash. Preparations are underway for the opening of the grand portal on 321. It's time, Great Ones. Major Pleiadian light forces data transmission coming up. Stand by for super awesomeness as we transition completely now from upper 4D fully into 5D. Until then, give us an update on your ascension and what you are experiencing. Godspeed, great beings of light. It's from Michael Love. Now also, James Gilliland today put out a newsletter about the transmission he received from the Galactics that the Galactic Federation ship will be here outside the Earth the first week of March. I'll do a separate video on that. So check out eceti.com. That's ECETI for James Gilliland. And this is a transmission through Rick Jewers from the Galactics. Benevolent intervention under universal law is in effect in this space. Our intent is benevolent. There is no choice for those upon the surface that have a malevolent intent. They must comply. All leaders of the highest form upon the surface are in complete submission. All of their planetary resources used to control this world have been benevolently compromised, and those leaders no longer control the short-term outcome upon the surface. All of world malevolent intervention has been subdued for some linear and dimensional time now. All technology upon the surface is now controlled by us in such a way that it can be switched off in the blink of an eye. It has been for several years of Earth time. We have foiled several attempts at a nuclear holocaust by simply taking launched missiles out of existence in midair. We have on several occasions shut down specific military equipment and units, rendering them immediately inoperable. These demonstrations delivered to certain leaders the confirmation of our abilities, and they have surrendered and agreed to advance the human community to its rightful place in accordance with universal law. Those who did not surrender were removed. Several resistances are temporarily allowed to remain for steering purposes and will be eliminated in accordance. Our operations now will begin to marginally cut off the access to the malevolent wealthy and their wealth. The only wealth allowed to flow will be the wealth that is shared voluntarily and in conjunction with a temporary wealth equality transition. Your elitists and governments are now powerless and must obey this planetary transition. We have complete control over the digital monetary system, and some of your technical devices are being integrated into a temporary, unlimited supply of monies to be utilized with good intent. We also have the ability to saturate the digital monetary system with a full influx of monies, which would also devalue currencies and the requirement to work for money. This would make the wealthy then equal to what was the poorest. When we make money worthless, then the control by money no longer exists, and thus erases a disparity between individuals, making all equal. There are also many of us upon the surface, and we operate at rates of speed that cannot be captured by the naked eye because of our multidimensional abilities, where we transcend all space and time. We cannot be killed nor taken out of existence, and our mission is ascertained. There may be temporary transitions involving power outages, technical shutdowns, internet access, mechanical shutdowns, etc. in the next few weeks of your time. You may wish to prepare for some extended periods by having supplies on hand as well as physical cash. For some of you, your communication devices will continue to work on an isolated scale. For some of you, your devices have already been upgraded and prepared for this time. Your full safety is assured, and anything you require will be provided. The Galactics. So thank you all for joining me today. Stay in the heart. You can join other Lightworkers on our chat room on primedisclosure.com/chat. Thank you all for your continued support, for your shining your love and light into the night on this most glorious time. So much love, beautiful beings of light.